Hello everybody and welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. Last time I played this and I got some endings, I got 3 endings, and I wanted to come back and explore the other endings and see how many more I can get. Because I really liked the endings that I got and I thought that they were really cool, so I figured the rest will be probably cool. So I wanted to go through and get some more. Yeah, as you can see here, I only have 3 out of 11 endings, so I still got 8 more to go. So I'm gonna get as many endings as I can, and yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm gonna start a new game because I'm not sure exactly where or how much more I can do with where my last save slot is. So I'm gonna click new game. Hey, here's somebody new. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else is either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know, figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? All theater folks. We drank together, f***ed around, had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, or just hang out. But now, I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. And with this damn sun thing, everything's gone wrong. Come in, buddy! Man, I can get along with just about anyone, seriously. But this one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Yeah, I mean, that crooked girl's there. Maybe we should show them the door. Immediately I found somebody who shares a spot with the one girl in there. But I'm pretty sure I think she's always a visitor, but she's also, I don't really want to. Sorry, buddy. All right, friend, I get it. No hard feelings. Take care out there, yeah? Hope you make it through the shit show. Man, my first new person, I had to turn him away because he wanted the same spot. Hey, somebody else new. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Why so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know? But now I don't know a damn thing. With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. And what are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So you gonna let me in, or what? That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. You've no idea what big day this is for me. Oh boy, another person who got debt. Oh hey, another new person. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down. Trains too. You really have nowhere else to go? No. I stayed at a hotel for a while, but the money ran out. So now I've got nowhere else to go. Please let me stay with you. Come in. I appreciate it. Oh, another new person. Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. So are you gonna let me in or not? We'll see about that. Thanks for letting me in, and well, not making a big deal about how I look. I don't see nothing wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure they'll forget about your loan? You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks? What economy? Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually when I miss a payment, I get those alerts, letters, threats, all that jazz. But not this time. Total silence. Bliss. What can they even do with a roster of debtors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. Already tried that. But hey, being free of the shackles of financial slavery is a win in itself. So we getting this party started or what? You bet! I'm in such a good mood, just felt like talking. Then why aren't you in your own place? Well, I was renting it out, still am technically, but nowadays money doesn't amount to much. You just wander around, break a window, grab what you need. What, you judging me? I just realized I actually don't care. Wait, let me finish. I need to get this off my chest. Can't you see how awkward this is for me? Bought myself a place and now I'm too scared to live in it. Rented it out to a family, used the rent money to cover the mortgage. And now, back, too scared to ring the doorbell. Neighbors said weird stuff's been happening. They barely leave the place. And yeah, maybe I don't have to pay the mortgage now. But hell, I'm not gonna try to evict him either. Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a leper and no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grew up, it'd stop. And it did, mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came crawling back. Only now it's worse, because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. That's for sure. Alright, is he in here? Yep. Oh my, what? I think I can get out of this place. Whoa, are you, what, is that bruising or is that like a tan? I don't really know. What were you planning to go? Where were you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn, son, screw it. And screw that whole visitors epidemic. Is it just here or everywhere? I'd been planning this trip for so long. Saved up, begged for vacation leave, and what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. What about your teeth, huh? Oh! Straight two, maybe my skin's a mess, but my chompers are perfect. You're not gonna kill me over the one good thing I have going, right? Not yet! I won't yet. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? Oh, what are you trying to bring on my doorstep? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sorta lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me, like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kinda cracked one of them with a bottle I had, sorta stashed in my coat and legged it. Come in. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Any news about your tenants? Huh? Oh, them? I've got other fish to fry. I called the neighbors tonight, hope you don't mind. They said some guys from the bank showed up asking about my payments. Good thing I don't live there, but still. What, are those bastards gonna come for me even when the sun blows up? Can you imagine? I swear they'll start resurrecting their debtors next. Shouldn't they be saving their own asses over there? Why bother chasing us, assholes? Anyway, I'll crash here for a bit, then maybe stay with my relatives again. The more the merrier, right? No, seriously, the f***ing bastards. It's the end of the world, and here they are. For f***'s sake. God will be their judge. You still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kinda messed up, heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? Figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Said they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. You had no choice. Well, you're right, you know. Kinda wasn't really any other way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. They label you a visitor just because your skin? Of course, what do you expect? There's a full-on witch hunt going on. Anyone who doesn't look normal is fair game, and FEMA is judge, jury, and executioner. Makes me wonder, what if they are actually the ones behind all this? I mean, what if they made up the visitors themselves? What do you think? Maybe you're right. Glad you agree. Visitors my ass. Sounds more like a movie plot. Maybe it's their way of toppling the government. Fear is the vector for power, right? That's probably why they're tossing everyone who disagrees into those quarantine zones. Also, it makes it seem like they're fighting the visitors. Even if the visitors don't exist, I still wouldn't want to end up on FEMA's radar. Can't shake the feeling that they'll do something terrible to me. Alright, well, I want to keep the one dude alive, and I think it's in my best interest to just go ahead and kill her. Alright, I know I'm going a little crazy here, but I'm gonna do it. Ah, he was one. Haha, look at that. Okay, sleepy time. You better not take the taxi driver. No! Are you kidding me right now? You're taking the taxi driver? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? But be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way, bro. I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to save 4 people? That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yo, appreciate my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Well, honestly, it doesn't hurt to have the cat in here, honestly. It doesn't hurt. Cat! Yeah, what is it? Why do you think FEMA would do something bad? Because to them, I'm nothing more than my damn condition. It's like a target painted on my back. A higher chance I'll be picked out of the crowd for their experiments. All because of my skin. You're here, there's no need to worry. Oh yeah? So they haven't come knocking on your door yet, You really think they just ignore me looking like this? I just wish people would stop judging others for the way they look. But it seems no matter how long humanity lives, it's just gonna keep slapping labels on others. Makes it easier for her to decide who belongs and who doesn't. And because of that small-minded cruelty, people like me keep paying the price. It's all just sad, really. What's up, dude? What are we doing for the Cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Oh man, I thought we were vibing. Oh, what? You're chill, right? Sure. Are you kidding me? For what? Shit, I don't want to die. Oh, I was correct. Boom, look at that. All right, now I just got the little girl. I'm going gun crazy. I've only killed one non-visitor so far. So like, that's still pretty good. I mean, look at the kitty cat. Look at the kitty cat. That didn't work out very well. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. I gotta drink beer. Yeah, you can take him. That's fine, you can take him. Just don't take the hunter, dude. Oh, these, okay. Wee uppies. Who died? Oh, okay, she wasn't a visitor. I'm more and more thinking that this hunter dude is the visitor. It's got to be the visitor. Okay, somebody else is gonna die because I know it's definitely I think it's the hunter. I think the hunter is the visitor. Oh, why hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh ho ho! I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Yeah, oh yes. Mushroom Festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, yes, I know it's hard for an ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me at last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It is a big book, and time's not on our side, so I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! Odd. And someone's gonna die because the hunter is a visitor. Yep. Yep. I'm actually gonna save it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna save it right now because I got the Mushroom Man, and so I'm genuinely curious to see how that goes. Oh! Mushroom! I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it right now. I got a mushroom! How did it even grow in a potato? Oh, I kind of want to eat it now. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna eat the mushroom. Cool. What did that do to me? Am I gonna trip? Oh, here it is. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. Okay. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Interesting. I don't know what that means exactly, but we'll see, I guess. Oh, yep, here it is. Here's the Is this my fever vision? My tripping vision? Oh, no. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, the mushrooms. Oh. See the mushroom dream. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who's been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. She is new, I'm letting her in. I don't know, it says to welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. I don't know if that means I'm supposed to like follow along with what they say. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. And chaos reasons for us to go. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl from underground. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? Saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of pain, of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Oh, is that the weird black thing that I see out the window? Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes closed? So dark. Tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream, it's always there, it visits often. I'm gonna give you a FEMA notice. And then I'll give you... I can't give her a FEMA notice? I guess I'm gonna have to give him a FEMA notice. Because I gotta save these cultists, keep these cultists here. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Feh, just wasting precious time with you youngins. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kids these days. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not supposed to let people in. So next time, I do have a thing, you know, where I can reload the save. I do have a save, so hopefully I get an ending here, and then I can continue the save and go the mushroom route. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. Oh, boy. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I called out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be really good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. And that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. Little nightmares? He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? Well, the doors all look the same in the dark. I need the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Huh? What was that? Oh, come on. Oh, I probably shouldn't have let anybody in because I gotta keep the cultist alive. Please don't be a cultist. No! Of course it's one of the cultists. Are you kidding me? Damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs of visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know, whose big idea was it to call these things visitors anyway? Freaks would have more than sufficed. Yep, she was a visitor. Okay. No! Seriously. Oh wait, so is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again, even if it kills me. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate, and my sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time. Oh, I got this one again. That's not good. You're having a good time just laying on the door, aren't you? Continue. Let's do the mushroom route. I can't let anybody in. Oh, that's aggressive tenant anyway. Oh, why do I hear tapping on my window? Hold on a second. What is that? Why do I hear like tapping on the window? That's weird. I don't like it. I was supposed to say I don't have anybody, right? There's literally just the depressed lady. Oh, come on. Seriously. Oh, you took my last person. I don't know if there's anything gonna happen, but I'm just gonna feed him the canned food right now. Keep these guys alive. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away at Book Smiles? What? What do you mean? What did I do? Was I not supposed to eat the mushroom? Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it'd be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside... Wait, handling patients probably with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Well, now I don't have to worry about the shroom guy, you know. I probably shouldn't eat the shroom. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Ah, jeez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know. One day you'll all learn to kill. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what will happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. Thank you, friend. And it's not too much to ask after you test me. Could you show me how do you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Cat, where you at? Cat, where you at? I'm gonna feed you more cat food. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So, FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Oh, that's right. No, because he's got perfect teeth, but he's a surgeon, so like, it's hard to tell. Oh, jeez, I hope I can learn how to kill. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no, I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know. I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know? I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But like the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know? After they die, like that guy in the alley. Urgh. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. Oh, I should have gave FEMA slips away. No, the doctor. And is that the cultist? Are you kidding me? I'm going to kill this FEMA officer. I'm so tired of them taking the wrong people. This is gonna be a botched run because I have no option now. What happened in the alley? Oh man, it's hard to talk about, but I'll try. So I thought the alleys would be safer, you know? But the minute I turned that corner, it was like stepping into a graveyard. Just bodies everywhere, the dead ones. And some of them were still moving, like they weren't quite dead yet. Then at the end of the alley, there was a man with a gun and he... No more, I don't want to remember. What do you mean? Is he actually a visitor? While on the clock, the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I don't know, does that mean I shouldn't pick it even? Okay. Seriously? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Trust me with what exactly? Important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Okay, it's so hot I can barely breathe. People acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes you sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer, I mean. But my mom and dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad that had happened on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out. They never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush a couple hours after the broadcast and never came back. Now I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell them what's going on if I tell me what's going on if I talk to them. So can you please? Sun's exploding, is burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. All right, here's to hoping that FEMA doesn't take a cultist and that nobody dies tonight. How's it going? I don't know. They just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life and now I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. And oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, feed the cat. Nobody's dying tonight. Please don't take one of the cultists. Please don't take one of the cultists. You're taking one of the cultists. Have any other relatives? Not really. Oh, although I recently found out I have an older sister from my dad's first marriage, but... Oh crap, Grandma! I think I just figured out where my parents might have gone. What if Grandma was actually a visitor and killed them? Or FEMA took them away? Why? Why didn't they stay? Why didn't they take me with them? Why? I won't last here on my own. Why did they leave me behind? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly for where they note FEMA really stands for. Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Hi there, teehee. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? Why can't you just go back? I don't like it. I'd rather find another place. There's a girl in a yellow raincoat there. She scares me, teehee. I can't prove it, no, but I think she's a visitor. FEMA came, and then they went, gone. Don't you have any friends? What friends? Everyone's got it out for me, every single jerk. ever since high school. One of them got what she deserved. But I'm more careful now, teehee. Now I try and click with new people. Besides, I heard shots nearby, but you take safety more seriously, yes? Finally, somewhere where I can wait out this whole mess. Hopefully you're not a visitor. Someone died! Bro. You are kind of weird. Oh yeah, and what is it to you, huh? Huh? You stalking me too? Huh? You should know, I don't like that. Ever since the loony bins, my folks locked me up in a cuckoo house. Imagine that, teehee. Yeah, they said I did a little follow someone. So what? I didn't do anything wrong, teehee. My parents thought I was crazy. Maybe they still do. I mean, they kept me in that loony bin for 10 years as if I were some kind of maniac, teehee. And all because of that one time. Ah, never mind. I need to call the hotel. Ring, ring, ring. Yep. All right. There, visitor. We've uncovered this time. Visitors, skinwalkers, they sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets, although I must note the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there, one seen through windows and one seen standing at doors. Poppycock, isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view, a perceptual error. Still, fascinating stuff, no? Seriously... Oh my god, why is it so difficult to get different endings? I'm gonna come back to this later. I need to get different endings. I have not gotten, I've been playing for an hour and a half, an hour and almost 2 hours now, and I have not gotten a single other ending. I'm gonna get more endings. I swear I will. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Let's try to get a different ending now. Let's look at this paper again. So we got, yeah, a mushroom grew, yeah. Mushroom stands tall under the tree of apple. Can you rest? And then the clock. Let's go eat the mushroom. Yummy, yummy. I don't know why I can't just eat it now. Do I have to refrigerate it first? Mushroom dream. Ah, so there's an apple in this room. Ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time. Where did the apple come from? Now, there will probably be, hopefully, be like a clock or something in the on the next day that I can mess with. All right. Ah, wow. So there's a clock here. Set it to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Okay. So I should be fine now. That should be all I need to do, right? Right? Let's hope the Mushroom Man comes back and says I did good. Mushroom Man? Yeah, yes! There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked of you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. How can you tell? Why, the mycelium told me. It knows oh so many things, but now it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast. How exactly do our actions stop the festival? We performed an old ritual, my dear boy. We can't speak to the mushrooms directly. No. We are not part of the mycelium. But the Book of Smiles showed us a way to calm their roots in restless growth. And well, that's just what we did. I'll be back when the time is right. We'll make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy. Wait, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, not you, seriously. There's that banging on the window again. Whatever, I'm just going to bed. Ah! Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium that the ritual, well, it just darn didn't work. Why didn't it work? Something's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much malice builds up in its threads, gosh darn clogs everything up, it does. The mushrooms are like a liver trying to purge the body of a poison. But lately there's been so much malice, the mushroom has grown beyond all bounds. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroom Land. Mushroom Land? Oh, how wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be better that way. But alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival, no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroom Land? Yes! Oh, that's the spirit of my boy. Gather your things and... Hold on one gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh goodness me, we're late. Come along now, lickety-split, before the gate to Mushroom Land closes. Mushroom Land! Mushrooms are something else, you know. Oh ho! They can grow very fast when things go bad. They can grow up, up, up as fast as a beanstalk right before your very eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight, And the bigger the mushrooms, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why, the cap could cover the whole earth. Until there's nothing left. And now, dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage. Fiddlesticks, our ritual was supposed to calm it down. The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. But it seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Mushroom Land is out there somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy, we have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety-split. Underground we go. What? Fiddlesticks, looks like we're too late, my dear boy. Well, alrighty then. Say, you still got some of that kombucha? What? What? I don't even... huh? I don't even know. I don't even... what? Worth it. Oh, man. That was a wild ending. Mushrooms rose from the soil, building foreign cities anew. You hurried, but the doors to their world were already closed. What? What? Oh, buddy. I'm getting all the ending, like the last endings, not even like these first endings. All right, I'm gonna continue, and then I'm gonna get, I'm gonna try to get the cultist ending. Okay, now I have 2 FEMA slips, so I'll be fine. I can give 2 FEMA slips to people, and they won't take the cultists. All right, I'm gonna feed cat food so that nobody dies. All right, morning, and then I'm gonna drink some kombucha to save it. Oh, what? Seriously? How is that not? Oh my God. Oh, and now I just have to, oh, I should have, oh. I only have 1 person now. I could just, oh, I gotta hope. Well, I'm glad I saved it. I'm gonna give you a FEMA notice. And I can't give her a FEMA notice because she won't even talk to me. Here, have some cat food. Oh, hey. Oh. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. I'm letting her in, and I'm gonna drink some kombucha after I let her in, because I know there's an ending with her. I know that. So yeah, come in. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. I did get more kombucha, right? I thought I got... Didn't I get another kombucha from... Oh, I don't think I can save. Oh, hey there. Hey. Ugh, I really need more kombucha. All right, I'm gonna have to do the ending with her because I'm gonna have to do the ending with her because I have never even seen her before. And I want to get that ending too, whereas the cultist always happen. All right, you have a FEMA notice. I need to give a FEMA notice to somebody else. You, that's right. Sorry, buddy. And then let's talk to her. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? Anxious. I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what'll get you first. The sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. You ever feel it, baby? Fear that I might not be human? What's with the face, baby? Seen teeth like these before, or did I remind you of someone? All right. She does have rapid eye movement. That's okay though, because like I said, I want to get her ending and I want to see what happens. I mean, I hope the one ending doesn't happen where I have too many visitors and everybody dies. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Ah! You good? Hey, lady, you good? I don't think she's done too good. Yep, take those two people. Des booked me out so long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Well, hopefully everybody doesn't die. Okay, good. I can't remember when. Oh, I can't remember when that is. Okay. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? I saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? Your belly. It was bigger. You mean like I was pregnant or something? It's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. Yeah, it scares me. Takes guts to say that out loud, baby. But what can we really do with fear, Can you sit with the idea that life is finite, that we're all going to die? What matters is where you find your salvation. Does it even exist anymore? Oh, the cultists are still here. Oh, I didn't realize that the cultists... Do I have to keep them alive for even longer? Bro, no way. Do I actually have to? Drink a beer. Lady, I'm gonna get some whiskey dick for ya. Oh my god, it's even bigger. Hey, can I feed you cat food now? Nope. Okay, good. Death no longer speaks to me, so that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Maybe I should have ordered more kombucha. I get lost, I'm busy. Yes, all as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. What's the deal with this death of yours? The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it, yes. It's of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we hear summon. What truly matters is this: we are all tired. Yet the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. The cycle of rebirth, little more than endless torment, with short breaks between. But death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all, the void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. Leave me alone. Very well, you've done enough. I shall take them with me with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hand as we march toward death. See, I could get an ending right here, right now, but that means I would have to sacrifice on the lady, even though this happens every time. I'm gonna come back to this, because this happens every time, and the lady does not happen every time, so I'm staying here. Very well, as that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What was to be done is done. Farewell. Okay, the lady. This looks like someone, smells like someone died. It better not have been the lady. I swear, if it was the lady, it better not be. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Oh, are you serious right now? She was a visitor? What? Now I gotta sleep next to some trash bags. Oh no! Oh, let me kill everybody in my house that I didn't already kill, which would be nobody, because I shot all of them. I am so angry right now. I'm so angry. Maybe I should have just taken the cultist ending at that point. Oh, it better not have been a cultist. I swear, if it was a cultist... Oh, if it was a cult, I should have fed the cat. If it's a cultist, I'm just... Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Okay, so I know, apparently, that this depressed lady is a visitor. So I'm gonna get rid of her. So FEMA notice, and then let's give you a FEMA notice. You won't even show me how it turns out. Because you can't see it, buddy. FEMA notice. I don't have any more cat food. Nobody better die. Because it's gonna be a cultist if somebody dies. Yes! I gotta clean my armpits. Everything's just fine. Your flock are fine. Yes, as all as it should be, her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. So what's the deal with the death of yours? The day of her arrival is not... Oh yeah, here's his big monologue. This isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all? Take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join our rite. Okay, I have long wanted to find peace. I am coming with you. I rejoice that you have joined us, brother. Truly, death did not choose you in vain. Today, brothers, we find our salvation. First, we shall attend to our preparations. Then we wait. Behold, the infernal luminescence dulls. The time of violence has passed, and we usher in a new age of tranquility. The time for worry is over. My flock will starve, suffering of its feed. We give names to the dead so that we know their death was not in vain. They will be taken just like us. This is how we shrouded Olun. That is his name now. We too will receive names. This is it. The time has come. Brothers, let us call upon her. We are ready. Here it is. The cultist ending. Fear and corruption of her word kept us from her embrace. Not to pass into nothingness, but to return into death. We surrender our bodies unto death's embrace, and to find peace in what lies beyond. Long ago this knowledge dwelled upon the earth, but the great extinction claimed more than lives alone. But now we walk the path in the ways of old. She shall cradle us all. None shall be forsaken. Even death herself shall ascend. Do you feel it? She is here. A voice echoes in the air, its owner unclear. You appeared from nowhere, drawing eyes upon yourself. We must act now. Some doors are best left closed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you were always meant to be. I will grant you peace. Just as humanity has always longed for. You were never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. I will preserve your memory. Wow, would you look at that? May death cleanse us of our sins. Join the cultist ritual. So I forget, was I sacrificed? Or not forget. Was I sacrificed to the cult? I don't know if that's what that was or not. It might be. Because if I was that body wrapped up, you know. So that was the cultist ending. All right, I did manage to get those two endings, which I'm very happy with. I got the cultist ending, and I got the mushroom ending. Both of them were interesting, to say the least. Very fun to see what was going on with that. What? Who is this guy? Oh, hey, somebody's here. Nice. I'm so weird right now. Or I'm so wired right now, but Energeca just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Where are you headed charged up like that? Somewhere far away, can't stay in one place. A storm is coming, and I'm kind of curious to see how people will face it. I'll keep moving until I fry, or till the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first. You can't outrun trouble, and you're stuck at here. Do you think that's what's keeping you safe? Well, yeah, you're alive, talking to me, true. But hey, I'm not dead either. Looks like we both figure something out. We should trade survival hacks. And then what? Then I run. I'll keep running until I find what I'm looking for, or whatever that is. But your place seems interesting, I think. Will you let me in? Oh, sweet. You're gonna tell me what's going on around here, deal? I'll chip in. I've got stories of my own. We'll chat. Okay, Mr. Energeca enthusiast. We're on this team. What were those stories you were talking about? Yeah, those. You want to trade tales? Want to share something first? Get to the point. Right. Anyway, so I'm minding my own, slurping on my trusty Energeca. Man, I love that stuff. You've got no idea. Oh, I think I do. It's just mind-blowing. The aftertaste sticks around all day. Too bad they don't sell it everywhere. So, okay, oh yeah, where was I? I'm sitting there, right? Place is half empty, music blasting in my ears. Then I hear someone yelling, loud enough to get through my headphones, right in the middle of a real bop too. And I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know? Like when you're deep in the sound and the world kind of fades out. All right. So I yank my headphones out and I see this tall ass guy yelling at some poor sap. Don't know what they were arguing about, but he barely string two words together, drunk as a skunk. Beanpole screams and straight up slaps down the other dude. He goes down like a sack of potatoes, but Lofty ain't done yet. He climbs up onto the bar, wobbling like jelly, head's basically hitting the ceiling. Then he yells something like, "You're all scum." No, I knew shit was about to hit the fan, and I did not want to be there when it did, so I scarpered. Then what? Nothing. Things just kind of feel off. Wherever I go, someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Feels like if I stay anywhere more than a couple days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave. Usually in that order. Hope things are different around here. Oh, that's it. Oh, wait. What's the verdict? Does the place feel safe? Hard to tell. You give off this kind of calm domestic vibe. Maybe because this is literally your house. Feels like you're trying to create a safe little haven or something. Not just letting everyone in and all that. But you feel it too, right? Something's off. Well, the whole world's off. But here, it's... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Whatever. Have an Energeca and forget about it. No worries. When are you heading out? Soon, I think. I don't like staying in one place for too long. You've probably noticed. And if you haven't, well, I've mentioned it a few times already. I figured your place would kind of be fun. And everything here screams death, you know. I don't get it, but, well, I've seen enough. I'm good. Why are you holding your hands like that? You're like... Twisted them somehow. Too much caffeine, got the shakes. Let me breathe for like 10 minutes. Maybe it'll pass. That's weird, buddy. They're real weird. No one's coming tonight. Huh? What day is today? The 13th? Summer's End Festival? I should board them up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. What are you talking about? What? There's no time for this today. What? What do you mean? Oh. This is new ending. Bet, okay. Okay, so gotta defend myself any way I can. Alright, so nail down all the windows. This world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. New ending! Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Wow, that's a wild ending. So does that mean that the girl was a visitor? You survived, but so did some visitors. Yeah. It was probably the girl. I probably should have killed the girl. But that was I got another ending at least. I'm honestly not upset with that because, you know, I've got another ending. So that was really cool. That was a rough ending though. I will say that was a rough ending. Oh, there's a new guy. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie, and I wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed up in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble, man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How did you get gangrene? Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful, until the others came. And well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. I would, but that cultist is already there. Oh, they cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow, yet I came to listen to silent haze of dusk. Ha! That's funny, that the cultist is in the way. I'll kick him out, come in. I don't know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, you don't throw the bodies away, do you? Keep mine when the time comes. That's a weird offer? Oh, there's another new person. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid, but you have my respect. Or what do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours. Life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Who knows, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Sure, come in. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here. To be here now when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. Well, he wasn't a visitor. Yeah, I definitely let in a visitor because the only two people I had was the eyeless dude and the burnt dude, and he's not a visitor. Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. You had it rough, huh? I guess anyone who ever had it easy is dead by now. With money stopped making you king of the world, the soft hands couldn't handle it. When you've got no spine, it's easy to end up a victim to a rapist, an opportunist, or just some lunatic. You've seen it too, right? People are turning into animals, but not us. We don't stoop to their level. We can fight back and let others survive. We are the ones who want to live. The filth, the cowards, the ones who've given up, they'll get filtered out by this world. Yeah, it sounds radical, but that's how things are. We can't fix it. All we can do is try to keep what's left of our humanity. I hope this place can help with that. Bro, why are you... Oh my god. His eyes are green. What about you? Sonnet of Silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it's bare. It is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache. It's the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected. For I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silent we sat, yet I understand her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Yeah, buddy? Well then, okay, never mind, I guess. I let in too many visitors, apparently. Great! Solid! Oh, hey, this is a new person, yeah. Good day, homeowner. You renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you just say you just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with full legal contract. Sure. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss full rental terms in full detail later. That's such an odd thing. I'm not... whatever. New person. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on. You really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory's a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Sure. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want a race? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I forgot to kill you. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you addressed me correctly, with appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me with some respect before things get unpleasant. Bruh, I swear. Been watching TV, have we? Bought the... Oh, my god. I know my rights! Yes, he was a visitor! Yeah! I am the law. Should I push you, tenant? Who's the law around here? Wandering free, wish I could be. Who are you looking for? I have this friend, you see, known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out. Couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. What is going on with you? What? Yep, nope, I'm just gonna reload. Just gonna reload. Okay, so I was looking stuff up, and apparently that dream happens when one visitor kills for 2 times. When one visitor kills twice.
And apparently, in order for a visitor to kill somebody, you need to have 2 visitors. So if somebody dies, that means I have 2 visitors. So that's good to know. Yeah. So with that knowledge, let's go forward. Oh, I think this person knew too. Do you need something? Someone to say I got nowhere to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. Why? FEMA. They started rounding people up, and I really don't want to end up in a quarantine zone. Got the cigarettes. Oh, bet. Watch, somebody's gonna die, aren't they? Somebody's gonna die, aren't they? Yep. Because there's 2 visitors. That means there's 2 visitors in here. Bro, they're stacked up here. Yep. He was the visitor. You still live in a dorm, right? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell. At first, they locked us in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't just gonna sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and ran. Grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go though. That's how I ended up at your door. What else? Dishes jacket? Yeah, it's my favorite jacket. And don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I have left from my brother. Yeah, let's go! I think the earwax means that there's a visitor. I think, I'm not sure. But also her eyes were, his eyes. His eyes? His eyes, yeah, his eyes. Sorry, his eyes were going over the place. What? How? That means that the burnt dude has to be, because those 2 guys, those 2 that I killed were new. Bro, are you kidding me right now? No, he's not. See, he's not. Is it one of the cultists? Yep, he was a visitor. Okay. Oh my, hi there. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Pff, still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I'd have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy, open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your doorstep. All right, splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. What is that supposed to mean? Whoa, that's cool looking. That's kind of wild. Yeah. Ew, that's gross water. That's gross looking water. Cold water. Now that's more like it. You feeling better? Yes, yes, yes. Much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Sure, have some beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ha, if I'm a favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Crumpled bills, useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it. Ha! You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. Kombucha jar! Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might be finding use for. What are you saying? I'm gonna save it because I might be able to get another ending here. I'm trying to avoid. I want to get the ending where everybody is not. It's the same ending as the other one, but I didn't bring any visitors in, so I'm not gonna let him in. Kombucha? Yeah, sure, why not? I received another kombucha. If somebody dies, then I know who it is. It's, oh man, are you kidding me? Yep, doctor's dead, which means they're both, because he's not. The eyeless dude is not. Yep, he was one. Yep. Oh man. Okay. Well, hopefully that means it'll be fine. Because I really don't need to save it. Because I don't need to save it right now. Because I think the next day is the day that I board up the windows. How? What? Are you kidding me right now? Well, thankfully, it's like, I think it's like the last day, which means that the one dude's gonna die and that's it, right? So it's gotta be the last dude. That's gotta be it. Oh yeah, nobody's coming. Yep. All right, so I'll get an ending where I'm alone, I guess. That's fine, that's another ending. I'm all alone. Yep, I'm all alone. That's it. I survived alone. It had to be this way. I did everything right. I did everything right. How many days have passed? How many hours? If someone had stayed, would anything have changed? If I had told my father how much I hated him, would I have found the strength to leave? Bro! What? Would she have been proud of what I did? Your mom or your significant other? Ex-significant other is what I've figured out. Dude. Oh! The walls have fallen. There's no way out. But maybe there's no need to leave anymore. Maybe this is all that's left. It's a shame to die with all this anger boiling inside. At father, at myself, at everyone. No one helped my mother when she needed it most. He pushed her to the edge. My hands still shake when I think about looking through that window. My walls collapsed, and now I lay in the rubble. What happened to his mom? Oh my. I hated that house so much. Maybe losing it is a good thing. Everything is dust, yet somehow I feel freer. There's nothing left to remind me of my old life. I wish she could see this. Why do I feel so light now? That heaviness is gone, crumbled just like the walls. Gone. Dude, we got some more lore with that ending. Man, look at that. Made it alone until the end. Wow. That's cool. I didn't realize that there was more lore in the endings. That's kind of wild. All right, can I get the ending to where I survive or I got all the people? Yes, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives either, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any, none at all. We were never told where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. Are you sure you still have questions? If you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. I really hope that they're all actual survivors. All right, you make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The lights flickering aren't showing any pupils, which I think it did last time, so I think we're good. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade in darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. Yeah, we're all, yeah. Look at that. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows, maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Let's go! I got no visitors in my house at the end. Another ending, let's go. So, interesting. That's kind of like a quote-unquote good ending because it's like, oh, well, we survived. Yeah, sir, it says the end question mark is the achievement I got. Survive till the end. So we survived. That's the ending we got is survival. All right, I have 8 of 11 endings. I need 3 more endings. Yeah, the basement became a universe. Windows bricked shut, voices merge with a ticking clock. The sun fades, but the torment does not end so gently. The visitors were here all along, a warm breath in the dark, a cruel whisper at your back. You will never see the light again, should it ever return. As the world above withers, you remain alone among the ruins of your life. What's been destroyed is buried for good along with you. Wow. They prayed for the final silence. Perhaps their plea will finally be heard. It's quiet out there. Oh, there's still some people I haven't seen yet. There's 4 people I haven't seen yet. Hey, I got prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Bet. Look at that. I couldn't even hang a cross to make it a proper room. There's literally a cross right there. Hey, somebody new! Oh shit, someone actually lived here. My bad, I thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash a bit? It's been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me? And people lump me in with the dredges of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit with any one group. Now I'm slumming it out here alone. How'd you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories, seen plenty of stuff out there. Look at that, cozy little spots that are taken. Egghead? What egghead? In the closet? Sure, you're new, so... I don't know what egghead you're talking about, unless it's the FEMA dude. No, actually it is, okay. Yep. Ah, he was! Yeah, he was one. All right, well, I got the 2. I'm gonna get the same ending, though, aren't I? Yeah, today's literally the last day. I'm gonna get the same ending. I tried. There's no eyes, though, so it seems like I didn't have any visitors, so I got all the visitors, at least. Yeah, beat the game without drinking kombucha! I was kind of hoping for that too, that I would get an achievement for beating the game without kombucha. So I got an achievement for that run, so it wasn't completely lost. I'm happy with that. I have 3 more endings, and I'm gonna get those 3 endings. It's just a matter of getting those 3 endings. So those endings so far, I really like. There's a lot of really good endings that they have for this, and a lot of lore building with it, and they make you think about things. So I really like that about those endings. All right, I'm gonna get the 3 endings. I'm gonna get the 3 endings. The 3 that I am missing. Oh, a new person. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see some out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up right out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Yeah, I guessed right. Let's go. I had no reason to think it was him, but I did it anyway. Ah, ha, ha. I got the 2 visitors. We're good. Oh, he was a visitor. Okay. I need to shoot 4 humans to get another ending. So I just gotta go crazy with this. Oh, yep, it was a human. I just got to kill the same character both as a human and a visitor. That's funny. I've killed 4 humans with a gun. So it should be fine. Yep, here we go. I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore. The cold earth watches you. Did you do something? I killed visitors. How else am I supposed to survive? No, something's definitely wrong. Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh goodness. Your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. What? That dread alone can drive you mad? What? It pushes you towards terrible choices. I can see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. What was it that scared you so? Pain? Fading away? You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. I'm truly sorry. Huh? They threw you out into the street. Unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... Man, what was that ending? That's kind of crazy. Wait a second. Yes, I'm a murderer. So much blood. I got an achievement. What? Excuse me? What ending? What kind of ending was that? That is wild. Everyone you met seemed an enemy. Fear blinded you, and others merely finished what you had already begun. What came from my basement? That's what I want to know. That's kind of wild. Okay. I literally, there's 2 more people that I need to meet. Oh, this is a new character, I think. Me and my brood used to live a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. What are we supposed to go? Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. Came here trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? Then our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Sure, bless your heart, just don't go for any of them yellows that come knocking in. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. This is the other person. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own 2 eyes. The earth has been cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing. What? You're still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our skins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does it have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. No, are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, kombucha, let me in. I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I've never called FEMA, so I'm gonna call FEMA. All right, hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. What should I know about the eyes sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with the armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Immediately return the FEMA notice to its original owner, Hot Potato. That's funny. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Call in FEMA again, seeing if there's anything new. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. All right, let's call FEMA again. There's a new symptom, so... Oh, it doesn't say anything about the bleeding chems. Okay. Oh, no time for this today. I can't look out the windows. Hello. Your contribution to emergency response efforts has been noted. We need people like you. Join us. Why me? You're resourceful, proactive. That's exactly what we need. Recruits help us spot what we might miss ourselves, and right now we need new people. I'm ready. Good. Take only what's essential. Housing will be provided. There's no point in coming back here. Not anytime soon, at least. We're waiting for you. New ending! Look at that. You feel disoriented. Is this how FEMA usually recruits people? This is a big organization. You'll probably have to deal with a lot of people. There's no telling when they'll let you go home. Sounds like you'll be working long shifts. How dangerous is this job anyway? Whisking people away and hiring them on the spot? It's so strange. Is the turnover really that bad? Why else recruit so aggressively? It's not even clear what the work will be. Escorting people to quarantine zones? And then what? You don't know what's become of your home, nor what happened to those who lived with you. You get the feeling you won't ever be going back to your old life. From the briefings, it becomes clear that the job wasn't designed with long-term survival in mind. Your only regret is not bringing the poster with you. Bro, this is... wow. Long-term survival wasn't part of the plan? That's wild. Welcome to FEMA, get a new job. That ending was really cool too. That was really like, wow. Yeah, like not long-term, like what are you even doing there? That's cool, I like that ending too. All right, nobody else is coming in. I'm gonna restart it because I literally have one more ending and I need the seductive woman to come in and I need it to be but it needs to be between days 4 and 9 and it's day 9 and I'm just gonna attempt number 3 to get this last ending. Ooh, new person. Meet everybody at least once. Got it. Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple of nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. Like hosting an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. Wait, look, we haven't slept in a week. Because I haven't played a set till dawn, then some wackos rolled up on our spot and started stealing shit. They even busted my guitar, those all this bullshit's turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window. Instead, I'm just here. Come in. Nah, I wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of shit bag. Yeah, that string bean. Yeah, that's who I mean. Get rid of him, yeah. Okay, well, I got it because he's new. Okay, I'll come in. That our guitar, that just ain't the same. I will get that ending. I'm just gonna get it later.